Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Let's talk about Destiny being a liar. I think we all know she's a liar on this channel, allegedly. But I'm glad that Dustin is calling it out in front of Carlos King, in front of Kimmy, and Kimmi agreed. So I want to talk all about it. But when I tell you I was loving me some Dustin today, like, all right, Dustin, like, okay. Like, hold her feet to the fire. Dustin said what needed to be said. I love what Letitia said as well. I love how everyone, it was a consensus all across the board. And I want to talk about it. And yeah, let's get into it. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button as well. Turn on all that notifications so you know every single time that I post. And everyone, please like, share, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Now, I feel like you guys have seen enough of Destiny to know that over here on this channel, we talk about it and we bring the receipts, okay? Destiny is a liar. For you to sit in front of Martel and change and rewrite history like you were not in front of her, teary-eyed, I love you, I'm sorry. Kempire does it best. You guys go watch Kempire, man. Kempire does it best. Every time he says, I love you, I crack up. Anyway, I'm glad that Dustin said what needed to be said. Dustin said what we all think, that Destiny wants to be friends with Melody. At this point, she wants to beg for the friendship, but she is too proud to say anything. She's too proud to see it through, to come out and say, do you know what? I really like you. I'm so sorry. I messed up. Please forgive me. Let's get on track. Just say it. You will not die if you actually come out and say you want your friend back. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Sometimes we do wrong things. We do terrible things. It's okay. Accept that you've done something wrong. Take accountability and apologize. Then show us changed behavior. Instead, you're over there teary-eyed saying, I love you, whilst lying to Martel, making it seem like you're the one who doesn't care about the relationship and she's trying to beg it. It's like you're a liar and we're seeing it. You don't like being called a liar, but you continuously do things that show us that you be lying. So what is it? Now, the gag is, Kimmi agreed. Kimmi said that Dustin has a point and that she thought that they had a turning point at St. Thomas and that the energy that Destiny had was very different from what we are now seeing on the screen, right? And she also said that sometimes the girls would tell her that they can see that she clearly misses a friendship with Melody. And that when it looks like things are getting back on track, Destiny has like an energy that shows that she wants it to get back on track. My thing is, it's okay to want your relationship with your ex-friend to get back on track, but you cannot behave in a way that contradicts that. At this point, it feels like Martel is holding you hostage, in my opinion, and allegedly, because why are you still loyal to this man? Does he have something on you? Is that the reason why you're choosing not to swallow your pride and just be like, I love you, I'm sorry, let's talk. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I take accountability and responsibility. Let's be friends. I will be a better friend. Why aren't you doing that? Instead, you say things like, I didn't know Mel wanted me to choose between her and Martel. If I'd known, I would have chosen her. Girl. Your words say that, but your actions say another. Your actions show that you're still loyal to Martel. After such an amazing girls trip, you guys turned a corner. You cried and said you love her. And then all of a sudden you're in front of Martel on the parked bench. First of all, that parked bench scene was so awkward. I remember watching them and thinking, why are they sitting so far apart? Like, are you guys trying to say, oh, we've never had a thing together? But it looks odd. It looks worse. It's like you guys are sitting so far apart that it's drawing more attention to the fact that you guys have probably done something. So it's not working. Anyway. It is clear Destiny misses her. And if you miss her, go get your friend. Stop letting this man hold you hostage. Unless he has something on you and he's going to out you. Because Martel be outing everybody. Right there in the scene with Destiny was outing Marceau. Well, of course, you know that you're not safe. in my opinion. Because I'm just like, what else could it be? I don't get the impression that Martel gives her any money, has helped her financially in any way, but I know Melody has. Or at least, at the very least, Melody has said that she has, and Destiny has not come back out to prove that Melody has never helped her. So I am taking it as Melody has helped her in the past financially. Melody had some great energy. You guys looks like you had fun together. Whilst when you sit in front of Martel, you look like you don't even want to be there, but you have to. In my opinion, there was no banter, no vibes, no connection. If you guys see how I interact with the friends that are my friends, you will know that we are friends. Our interactions are organic. Doesn't look or feel forced. The interaction that I saw between Destiny and Martel looked forced. When Sheba said something, and now that she said that, I can't unsee it when I think about the parked bench scene. She said like Martel couldn't even give her like words of encouragement about her dad. That was so awkward. It was just given, I don't know what I'm supposed to say about your dad. Let's move on. It was so odd. Someone's parent is going through that. At least give them some emotional support. It was nothing. It was giving that's what's up. Like, what? You mean to tell me that you chose that man over a good friend that would have supported you, that would have been there for you, that would have sent you some flowers, that would be checking in on you? She was doing that for Kimmy, and Kimmy wasn't even her friend. So I say all of that to say that is why people do not like you, Destiny. That is why people continuously drag you. Because you are inconsistent. Now, Letitia did also say something that I agree with. She said, if you're trying to get your relationship back, you can't be befriending the person who hurt your friend. It is basic friendship 101. I like to think it's like just common sense. This man has hurt your friend and continues to hurt your friend. It's not like he did it once in the past and he's apologetic and he's sorry and has moved on. This man continuously does that. There is a no contact order in place now because that is what he continuously does. Try to harass this woman. But you think it's okay to be keeking with this man and talking about her. What sort of relationship do you think will come out of it? I feel like Destiny is one of those people that will say they love you down, but the moment they feel rejected by anything that you do, they side with the enemy against you. Instead of just being grown enough to call it out and address it and deal with it once and for all. Destiny gives me that vibe, and I feel like she's going to continue to behave in that way, and I'm not here for it at all. I love how Letitia was like, I met Melody recently, and the Melody I experienced was the same Melody from season 1. It feels like we had known each other for a long time. We're laughing, we're vibing, we're kicking. And I'm like, that's what I like to hear. Let people know that Melody is a good vibe. Just because you guys are experiencing her differently, that's because you guys have treated her differently, and now she's done. She's tired of y'all. She doesn't really care no more. She's like, stay in your place, stay over there. Let me stay over here. And I also love what Letitia said, where she was like, you don't change as a person, people change people. In the sense that you're still the same person on the inside, but then the way you react to people and act to people is usually as a result of how they treat you. And so Letitia was trying to say, the reason y'all don't experience Mel from season 1 is because you guys have treated her like crap, and now she has to protect and defend her peace, okay? Dustin chimed in on that, and I completely agree. He said he feels like Melody from season 1 is different from the Melody that we see now, who seems more on guard, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. I feel like now what we're seeing is Melody fighting back. She's tired of being pushed by these people who continuously treat her like crap. She is done, and I am here for it. Dustin also said, like, what is the incentive to try to find resolve when you are saying untrue things to the person I have history with? So essentially, it's like, why is Destiny going to be out here sitting with Martel, lying in his face, and both of you are kicking and lying about me? Why should I give you another opportunity? When the first opportunity you got, you went over there to Martel talking about me and lying on me. I honestly don't blame Mel for not messing with any of them. Like she said, they don't really be coming to her events. They don't really be supporting her. all they do is come after her. Not one person says, yo, let me try to have a relationship with Mel. Let me get to know Mel. Let me not join the bandwagon to come and attack Mel. Everybody just wants to be doing their own thing and do whatever they want to Mel. And when Mel is tired of it, then everyone wants to label Mel as she's too this, she's too that. Mel is returning that same energy and you lot don't like it. I'm like, all right, Mel has to defend herself at some point. That's my opinion on it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with what Dustin had to say? And yeah, what did you think in general about Destiny and the way she has been moving lately? Don't forget to like, share, hit that subscribe button, and turn on all your notifications so you know every single time that I post. And let's continue the conversation in the chat. See you in the chat. Bye.